sir. Okay, it's been 4 years. 4 years ago, on that side, I stood here and did the speech again. So it's always strange when they call and ask you to come back, because you don't know you're either that good or they were that desperate. So, if you were here 4 years ago and I did a good job, turn to the person next to you and say, man, this guy is good. You're gonna love this. If you were here 4 years ago and you didn't like it, just be quiet, mind your own business for about 6.5 minutes, okay? And then we're gonna be out of here. There you go, you got me? Okay. Start with the formalities. Mr. Chairman, Mr. Mayor, to the citizens of Rockford, I'm always humbled and honored to come back home. This is my beginning, this is my start, this is where it all came. So, I don't have a lot of time, so let me give you a quick update since the last time we talked. The last time I told you I had 533 days before I would take the uniform off. Well, that day did come and pass, so today I stand before you as a proud retired veteran of the United States Air Force after 29 years, 6 months, and 12 days of service. Now, before I told you I was going to make it to 30, but I didn't quite make it there, so I was about 5 months. But I decided to retire on my mom's birthday. What you didn't know the last time that I was standing here before is 42 days before I got up here, we just laid my mom to rest out at Sunset Memorial Gardens. So I struggled with coming back here so soon and to be standing here, but I knew that she would want me to be here. I knew that this day, what it represents, the service to our veterans, is something that she committed her life to, so I wanted to be here. So as I was thinking about coming back, there was a whole lot of emotions that you can imagine that started to resurface. What am I going to talk about? You know, the feelings. I'm going to go visit the gravesite again, and I just kept coming back to one thing. I am the living example of the sacrifices that she made. I am the living example of the sacrifices that she made. And that took me back to Memorial Day. We are the living examples of the sacrifices of the men and women of the armed forces who have given their lives for you. That is it. That's what this day is about. We are the living example of the sacrifices of the men and women, the sons and daughters, the mothers and fathers, the brothers and sisters who have given their lives for us. So today, the Mr. Chairman and the Mayor, you set it up perfect. I think you guys have my speech here, so this is going to work out perfectly, because what I want to talk to you today about is 3 quick things that I believe that we should do to honor them, okay? First, don't ever take for granted the price that was paid. The freedoms that we enjoy today, the safety and security, the ability to worship, believe, and speak, all came at a cost. Came at a cost that some of us will never understand. A cost that was paid for somebody's son or daughter, a cost that was paid with someone's husband or wife, or mother or father. This country is great because men and women sacrificed their lives so we could have those freedoms. So we can never, ever take that for granted, and we must always say, we understand. Secondly, we must do everything we can to ensure that every future generation increases. You see, somebody paid a price so we could have a future. So that means that for the next generation, for our young people that are in the audience, a price was paid for your future. For the mothers and fathers, we have to set up our children for success to give them an opportunity. And finally, the one that I try to remind myself of every day. We are living in a day that they dreamed about. The men and women who sacrificed it all, gave it all up, their dreams are gone. They will never get an opportunity to start families, build relationships, watch their kids grow. They gifted that to us. They gifted the opportunity for us to live that dream. So what an amazing honor to live the dream that somebody sacrificed their life for, and we get the honor to do that. So how we live today, how we live our daily lives, and we heard it up here today, illustrates how we show the appreciation for that gift. It shows them that we understand. The dreams of freedom and safety and security that they had, the dreams of family and all those different things, they gave those things to us. So as I prepare to leave today, my wish is simple, that the grounds where every man and woman who have served this country, where their remains lay, I pray that it trembles at this point, that they understand that we will never take for granted the price that was paid. We understand that we will continue to commit ourselves to increase with each generation because we understand. And finally, that you can rest in peace knowing that we are living in the day that you dreamed about, and it's exactly the way you want it to be. It is filled with prosperity. It is filled with love. It is filled with the American spirit, and we understand. And because of that, we thank you for your service. Because of that, we thank you for your sacrifice. Because of that, we thank you for your life. May God continue to bless each and every one of you, and may God always bless the United States of America. Thank you.